Hello, my name is Exequiel Dornelli, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the use of weak and strong forms of structured words and allophones of vowels. First of all, I'm going to show you a scene from the movie The Iron Lady from the year 2011, and after that I'm going to present my explanations and present a few examples from such scene. So, enjoy!
Still, it must be a bit disorientating. You're bound to be feeling...
What? What am I bound to be feeling? People don't think anymore. They feel. How are you feeling? Oh, I don't feel comfortable. Oh, I'm so sorry. We, the group, were feeling... Do you know, one of the great problems of our age is that we are governed by people who care more about feelings than they do about thoughts and ideas. Now, thoughts and ideas, that interests me. Ask me what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking, Margaret?
Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become your character. And watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. What we think, we become. My father always said that. And I think I am fine. But I do so appreciate your kind concern. Oh, do please answer that. Might be someone who needs you.
Ortiz Lira says that there is a small group of 35 to 40 common structural words in English which can be pronounced in two different ways, a weak form and a strong form. Usually, the weak form is the normal pronunciation of these words. A weak form usually contains a weak vowel, mainly the schwa. Sometimes the neutralized versions e and u, and in some cases no vowel. Weak form words are structural or function words. For example, adjectival words, some pronouns, conjunctions, prepositions, and a small group of auxiliary verbs. This auxiliary has two weak forms and a strong one. The strong form do is used in exposed position and also when accented, such as in the example from the clip when Meryl Streep says, "People who care more about feelings than they do about thoughts and ideas." The weak form of this word is used when it is a conjunction or a relative pronoun, but the strong form is the only possibility when it is a determiner. In the scene that I showed you, Meryl Streep says, "That interests me," and later on she said, "My father always said that." This word can take the weak or the strong form if it occurs between a weak syllable and an unaccented personal pronoun, as in the sentence, "Watch your actions, for they become habits." But the weak form is the only possibility when it occurs between a strong syllable and a personal pronoun, as in, "Watch your thoughts, for they become words." Vowels are voiced sounds in which the airstream comes out from the lungs continuously, centrally over the tongue, without being blocked in any way in the speech tract. A complete vowel description must indicate whether they are purely oral or nasalized. In the normal pronunciation of vowels, the soft palate is raised so that it touches the back wall of the pharynx. As a result, no air passes through the nose. It is possible, however, to lower the soft palate so that the air passes through the mouth as well as through the nose. When vowels are pronounced with the soft palate lowered in the way I explained earlier, they are said to be nasalized. They have a nasal resonance in the vicinity of any of the nasal consonants. In the example from the clip, "Ask me what I am thinking," we have 4 cases of nasalization, and I'm showing them through the use of the diacritic that represents this allophonic variation. A vowel is usually shortened when it is followed by a voiceless fortis sound in the same syllable, such as in the words ask and what. Rhythmic clipping means that when a stressed syllable is followed by an unstressed one, the unstressed syllable borrows some length from it, making it shorter. This is what happens in the first vowel sound of the word thinking. Finally, it is possible to have a case of pre-fortis clipping and rhythmic clipping in the same sound. What we do to indicate it is use the same diacritic, such as in the word that I'm showing you, appreciate.